Maz of Triple C Creations. Hi, this is Maz from Triple C Creations. Today, wow, last few days, we headed out to go trade a Power Glide transmission for a Power Glide transmission. I needed a long tail shaft one. Fellow needed a short one, so we did a even trade, and we got it in the truck. I'll show you that in the previews. So now let's get on to the rest of the video, and we'll start out with our trip to go get the Power Glides and a few clips of there, and then we'll get back into the yard, and then we'll show you what else we've got started on, and we'll go from there. And yeah, we'll see you when we get there. Road trip. Gotta go trade transmission for transmission, Power Glide for Power Glide. Ooh, nice car. Anyways, so the cruise with me again. 1, 2, 3. I don't know. 2, 3. That one. This one. I gave her. Engine's still running. We're still doing good. Woo. And we'll get back. Oh, focus in. There we go. And so we're gonna pick up Power Glide for Power Glide when we get there. Maybe we'll let you see what's what. Supper break. Got trans ready. Hey, it's Maz. Well, I said that the truck was going to go out. One of my trucks in the trailer was going to go pick up another project. So, I'll give you a sneak peek. We just finally got it home, and we used 83. And we hooked up the trailer, and we brought this back. 94 Z24 Cavalier. I have many more parts for this car. It has plans, but what you're gonna do is we're gonna take this car we got a good running, get the hood open, good running 3.1 multi-port. So the idea of this one is we're going to take that engine out of that car, because this car has other plans. I will tell on another date, later date, and we'll take a little tour over here, see if we can get some lighting here. The little Honda. So if you haven't guessed already, what we're going to do is this one up. This engine in here, which has got the head off of it, but it's got a good engine block on her. Everything's all nice and decent in it. I'm going to get this engine running. And the idea is we're going to pull this one out of this car, this Honda engine, this little 55 horse 4-banger, 1.3 liter 4-cylinder. And that is going to go into, wait for it, into, oh, hold on, I gotta go to another spot. This is all complicated, one thing to another. This is why I said it'll slowly make sense as we go, or maybe it won't. I don't know. Into this hot rod. This is my son's, we call it a Minny Trophy truck. I'll get some better looks during the day. She's got a full racing buckets, 5-point harness. You've got the whole nets, doors, everything opens up. You even got the fancy stacks on the back, like another YouTuber we know, like a boss. I'll have to get this during the day, but you can see I got this wrap on the side, and she's running a little quad 125 Suzuki quad engine in it, which pulls it pretty good. But we're going to pull that motor out, and we're going to pull the engine out of the Honda, get it running, put the Honda engine in this, and beef this thing up, upgrade all the suspension and tires and everything on it. And then we're going to make this go. Then the engine in the Cavalier, in the Z24, is coming out, and it's going into the Honda. So then what do we got left? So yeah, so this truck gets a 1.3 liter 4-cylinder. Then the Honda gets a 3.1 V6 Chevy Cavalier engine. We either got to go rear-wheel drive, front-wheel drive on the Honda, or all-wheel drive. I'm really pushing for the all-wheel drive on the Honda with the V6. Then the Cavalier has future plans. I will let you know on a later date. So I'll get a couple more pictures in here, and well, I'm gonna head in for the night because it's late. I got more things to do tomorrow, and yeah. So if you're liking any of these vids, interested to any of you, I don't know, make a like at the bottom of the vid, thumbs up if you want, subscribe, then maybe I can do more of these videos, and yeah, well, we'll see you on the next video. This is Maz. To the next vid. Bye. So, figured, I promised I was going to get some more pictures and vids and stuff of the Honda and the Cavalier and this whole, how would you get it? This whole setup that we were talking about in the last video. I told you we're going to switch around engines and move from one car to another vehicle to back to another vehicle, back over and back and back and back and back and back. And it probably makes no sense because it hardly makes any sense to me at all. But it makes sense. So, here, we're going to give you a daytime quick view here. This is the little 82 Honda Civic. Or 83, sorry, 83. I used to drive this car for about 5-6 years. I drove this thing over and over. I'd roll this odometer over. It's only a little 5-digit odometer. But I'd roll it over back to zeros like once a year. So it's like 4 or 5 times I've rolled this thing over. Got a little fancy tack and everything in here. Actually, honestly, I'm not a little car guy, but honestly, I liked this little car. It was zippy. Got a little Kenwood stereo in here. But, you know, the doors shut so nice in it. Look at that. It's just absolutely, like, how can something this old shut this nice? And the car's not bad. I mean, they got spare rims and winter tires that came with it and everything. The glove box lid that would never stay together. But, I mean, look at it, not a mark in the windshield. It's like perfect. So I've even taken this car to the drag strip just for the fun of it. A little 1.3 liter 4-cylinder with a 5-speed standard. And I managed to get 72 mile an hour and 17.2 mile an hour at 72 mile an hour. It was actually a little quicker than I expected it would be, but not shabby. Got all fancy features, a little vent, it's got a little picture of a car on it, everything. You know. So we'll get a better view under the hood. She's got the fancy reversed hood. So you've seen that before. I got that. I got the head inside, and it actually got all machined and cleaned and rebuilt and everything. Probably about 6, 7, 8, almost 8 years ago, I think. So do is here we got this. All right, I'll show you here real quick. Let's get around some stuff here. And this whole video is going to be a mix of everything. We're going to get caught up in everything here. The season's changing, so I want to get the car ready, pull the engine on the Honda, see if you can keep track of this. I can keep track of this. Pull the engine on the Cavalier, and we're going to try to put the engine of the Honda into my kids' homemade Minny Trophy truck, 2-seater. And then I honestly want to get started on this one here too. If we have time during this video, we'll get started back on it, because I really seriously want to get this thing running. God, everybody's just having fun. They're drawing on everything. This is a good sign that you should get back on stuff when there's that much dust on things. Okay, so here we go. Hold on. I'm going to see if I can get this truck out so you can better look at my son's Minny Trophy truck. Just give me a second here. So I thought maybe you might be interested. Give you a little back history on this homemade trophy truck that we're going to take the 4-cylinder out of the Honda and put it into that. I was going to give you a quick little slideshow clip thing of the build over the years. And my son and I have been building this, and you get to see how it started and how much and how far it's gotten to this date. And then we're going to continue on and make it big. Hi, this is Maz at Triple C Creations. I hope you enjoyed this video. We're going to continue on more. I got a lot more projects to do. So subscribe. It'll help us out. I can make more of these videos. And leave a comment. Anything you want. Let me know what's what you think. And yeah, to the next video. We'll see you then. Bye.